This is Cams Don't Lie. We bring the truth to you up close and personal through police officer body cam footage. From exciting car chases and road rage outbursts to disturbing and chilling discoveries, nothing gets you closer to the scene than the camera placed right on the police officer's uniform. Keep your eyes peeled and stay frosty as we take you on an awe-inspiring adventure where cams don't lie.
Open the... Yeah. Failure to dim your brights is the state statute what I'm stopping you for, alright? Yeah. Give your license, registration, insurance. Door open? Is there anyone else with you in the vehicle?
In March 2022, a police officer patrolling the highway arrested a truck driver for talking more than she should have. Here's what happened.
Insurance? Well, you're driving the vehicle, right? So, Miss Martinez... Okay. Well, like I said, if you're going to be driving this vehicle...
A police officer pulled over the driver of a truck for failing to dim her high beams as she was driving on the highway. He asked for her license and registration, but she failed to provide what he asked for. The officer also informed her that the license plate was expired, further worsening the case for the driver.
Alright, Miss Martinez, that you gave me.
When did you...
No, the title that you gave me, that red card is the title of the vehicle.
The information that the driver gave to the officer did not match his records, which prompted him to give her citations for her violations. The driver was confused about the whole situation, saying that her rights may have been violated.
Supports my decision to have you exit the vehicle, okay? So it is backed. I'm not asking you to do anything that's unconstitutional, okay? Everything is on our system, on our computer. You can call them, but this is the deal, okay?
The officer orders the driver to exit the vehicle in order to sign the citation. If she doesn't wish to do so, the officer will arrest her for obstruction of justice. The woman couldn't believe this and argued with the police officer, further escalating the situation. The officer told the woman that all she needed to do was get out of the vehicle to sign the citation, but she didn't want to exit and surrender the safety she felt in her car.
What would you like to do? Would you like to go would you like to go home tonight, or would you like to go to MDC? Okay, go ahead and exit the vehicle, please. Online citation, so you can go on your way. Okay, if not, you're going to spend the night at MDC.
So far, the police officer just wanted the situation to be over with, to issue her a citation and let her be on her way. However, her non-cooperative behavior is escalating the situation.
I'm giving you two options. I'm asking you to sign the citation so you can get on your way. I need to check the VIN number on the door. I'm not going to have you... So then get out of the car. It's that simple.
The officer claimed she was making the situation 10 times more complicated than it should be. What do you think, dear viewers? Was the driver well within her rights to do what she did that night? If you were put in the same situation, what would you do?
You're dealing with the state police. Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle for me.
It's a male and a female. It's dark. We're on Forest Road going...
She claimed that she did not want to exit her vehicle because she was fearing for her life. We heard that she is a lone female on the side of a dark road, implying she feared what would happen to her should she exit her vehicle. Was her guts telling her the right thing, or was she being paranoid, blowing up the situation to be something more than it was?
That's fine.
Like, if you were to try to pull me over, I can drive up into the gas station.
Now, and that was your choice to do so, right?
Yeah, because that's allowed. It's my, like...
The driver called 911 from the seat in her vehicle, right in front of a police officer. She continued to explain what rights she has and how she should react in the situation. The officer contested her statements, explaining that what he needed to do was within the United States Constitution and necessary for the operation of the traffic stop.
It doesn't work that way.
Why not?
Stop you, okay? Don't interrupt me. We're already past that, okay? You don't dictate this traffic stop. I need you to understand that.
The woman continued to refuse to comply with the officer's orders, causing the argument to continue to get heated. The officer couldn't just let her go after confirming that the driver's records did not match their database. Furthermore, her license plate was expired, meaning he needed her to exit the vehicle to sign the citation that he wished to issue to her.
Step out. Step. She's not listening, just get out.
The officer circled around the vehicle to order the driver to exit her car. However, she persisted in staying inside her vehicle, getting on the nerves of the police officer.
I got it.
Before you
Hold on. Hold on. Tensing up.
Why are you putting handcuffs
For
on?
resisting an officer.
Why?
We'll explain, okay?
Let's go.
More police units arrived and she had been forced out of the vehicle. They explained that they are arresting her for resisting the orders from law enforcement and put her in handcuffs. Her passenger also exited the vehicle and was watching the situation unfold.
Just hang out real quick, okay?
But I see how they work, and that's kind of how they...
Or when you get a chance, call.
What do you think of the video so far? Were the driver's actions justified given the situation? Did the officer do the right thing as the traffic stop continued? Let us know your answers by leaving us what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, share this with your friends, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to keep yourself updated on more police body cam footage content.
Listening
Why
to me.
am I being under? I'm opening on something now. It's dark.
I understand how everything can be. Just know that everything is documented as you report it.
The officer was fed up with the situation and was left with no other choice than to arrest the driver for her unruly behavior and refusal to comply with his orders, being an obstruction of justice and their operation as law enforcement.
With me tonight, okay? Do you have someone that can come pick up this truck? Was that? Yeah.
All right, we have a
Step
female
out.
deputy here, ma'am. Sorry, just throwing.
As the driver was taken into custody, we can't help but worry about the situation of the woman that was her passenger and the condition that the truck will be in. The officer asked if the driver had anyone she could call to pick up the truck, but for how long will it stay there while she is being taken away by the police?
Respectful to you guys, right?
Yes, you have.
Okay. I just asked her.
I have my donuts right there.
Yeah, go ahead and get your donuts. That's fine. Get it? That's why it has expired registration and there's no proof of insurance with it.
The passenger asked the police officer's permission to enter the vehicle and retrieve her donuts, which he allowed. The passenger believed that the officer was being respectful during the whole traffic stop. What about you, dear viewers? Did things need to go so far to the point of what we are seeing in the video? Who was truly responsible for escalating the situation?
That's not relevant.
It's just a question, dude. You don't have, like, it is what it is. But I'm trying to, like,
Now, we're looking into the audio coming from inside the police vehicle. As the woman was in custody, she asked the police officer if he could search her vehicle for her bag, which contained her wallet and other personal items.
That's all that's there, okay? So if I don't know whose belongings were who, let Sergeant make a complaint, do whatever you do.
I don't,
provide you
it
that
doesn't matter.
information.
It doesn't matter.
You can file a claim. That's ultimately up to
As the driver started to tear up, we can hear her sniffling. She informed the officer that she has had no other violations and this is her first time in a situation like this. It appears she was still confused as to why she was being arrested.
How do you know who I am?
I know who you are because you gave me your license, right?
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with what we're doing now. We're violating state statute because you don't have any of your information with you. Doesn't matter if it's in the system or not, you still need to have it on
The officer informed her that she was being arrested for failing to provide the information that he asked for. Her numbers didn't match with the police records. She didn't have insurance information on hand, and the license was failed to be given as well. She told the officer she doesn't care and she just wanted to know the cause of her arrest.
You... I'll have to look at that video. It's Officer Chavez. It's totally you.
She informed the police officer that another police officer broke into her apartment and she had video evidence to prove it. However, she claimed that the officer that broke in was the same officer that was arresting her right now. This may have been the reason for her paranoia and unwillingness to cooperate with the police.
Why are we still here?
Because I'm finishing up your paperwork.
Oh, okay.
The driver was charged the following: resisting arrest, failure to dim her headlights, having no insurance for her vehicle, improper display of her license plate, an expired registration, and failure to provide the license. It should also be noted that the plates on the truck didn't match up with the records the police had. This has been Cams Don't Lie, bringing you the truth up close and personal. To keep yourself updated on the scene, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Cams Don't Lie, reporting out.